Hi everyone, I wanted to show you an effects chain that I came up with recently. The goal here was to emulate the chorale setting on a Strymon Big Sky guitar reverb pedal. If you've never heard of it, do a search on YouTube. Once again, Strymon Big Sky. It's a guitar reverb pedal and it makes the most amazing reverb sounds for guitar you're ever going to hear. Okay, so let's go through the effects chain. I want to show you exactly what I'm using here first of all. If you just follow my cursor up here to this first plugin, this is a Renaissance equalizer from Waves. As you can see, I'm only using 2 bands here. That's really all I needed. I'm scooping out some of the lows. The reason for that is, especially on reverbs, I like to scoop out the lows because they tend to bunch up later on, and they get a little cloudy, and they're going to kind of dirty up the mix, and so I wanted to alleviate that. I also wanted to boost some of the mids for this particular tone, so that's why there's the boost here at about 500 or 600. This next plugin right here is an awesome little unit from Advanced Instrument Research. This is called the Air Talkbox, and essentially it's an auto wah. But the really cool thing about this is you can select whatever vowel you want it to produce. I don't know if that's so unusual, but anyway, here it is. I'm kind of fond of this ah vowel sound, but as you can see here, you can choose things like oo, a. That's a very Canadian one right there. Let's go back to the ah. There we go. This last plugin right here is the Renaissance Reverb. I just want to point out that this is set to 100% wet, of course, because it is part of an effects chain. Okay, so this is on an auxiliary send. You don't want any of the original dry signal coming through. That would be redundant because you've already got it coming through its own channel right here. Okay, so let me start by muting the effects chain. I'm going to play you just the original dry signal first. Here we go. And with the effect, now that's more than I used on the final mix, but I'm exaggerating it a bit just so you guys can really hear what's going on. Okay, I'm going to change the vowel sound now. And you can really hear how that affects the final tone of the reverb itself. Let me mute the dry signal for you. Okay, so we're listening only to the effect right now. I'm going to go back to the ah setting again. That's my favorite. And I think adding this talk box in between the EQ and the reverb really adds a whole other dimension to a reverb. Just makes it that much more interesting and spacey. So once again, this is the whole thing altogether. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this. I'm hoping that you're going to try it on your own and possibly even come up with something even cooler than what you're seeing here right now. And if you do, please send me a link to your tutorial video. I would love to see it. Thanks, guys, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. If you got any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment bar. Thanks a lot.